packed over 100 orders of our most loved product called the Mini Suitcase Lip Gloss Bundles in just 24 hours. And to be honest, it was a chaos, it was stressful, it was fun, it was everything just wrapped up in one day. If you guys don't know the backstory of our brand, we started this brand as a couple overwhelmed by the stress of our 9-to-5 jobs, layoffs, and a total burnout. We were so tired of doing literally the same thing every single day, so we took a leap by starting our small business completely from scratch. We opened up our shop when we hit rock bottom. And I kid you not, we did not know what to do, what we're planning to do. We were just so confused when we started off. We just knew that we need to do something and we need to get out of this rat race, and we were just so exhausted with the job market and everything that was going on around us. It obviously took us lots of months, I would say close to 7 to 8 months to have our viral moment. It did not happen overnight. We did keep posting every single day to, show our products and kind of talk about our journey as much as possible. But honestly, we used to get like barely any views on any of the social media platforms. We were just going crazy. We were like posting 2 to 3 times every single day. But then finally 7 to 8 months later, we had our viral moment. So I will never forget that we got like about 27,000 views in a couple of days, and then overnight we noticed that the same video had surpassed 100,000 views. For like months, it was just us grinding and working so hard for absolutely no results. We were barely making any sales, and we were just working hard for no returns. This is the time when my husband and myself, we were both working our 9-to-5 job also. So it was really stressful. To be honest, we still are working our 9-to-5 jobs because this is something we want to keep doing until we feel that we are very certain to quit our jobs and do this full time. What's even crazier is that I was out of town literally the time when we got the most orders. So my husband was left alone packing all of the orders while handling his 9-to-5 job, working in person, and extremely stressed out being able to handle both of them. But we were immensely happy. I mean, you could see in our eyes we were so exhausted and tired, but we were so happy at the same time because this was the beginning of our dream coming true. So when did it actually start to feel real? This was actually during the holiday season when we got an immense volume of orders, and I was actually at a conference for my job, and I was just so surprised that like I did not see the amount of orders we were getting was just insane. Obviously the holiday season made up the bulk of our orders for the entire year, and at the time we didn't really even have like a proper workstation, just this little table that you see here. We obviously made so many mistakes along the way. There were moments where we forgot to include certain items. As much virality we were getting, we were also getting hate at the same time. Of course, USPS lost one of our first big orders and we had to refund the customer. We obviously had made mistakes where we ordered too much stuff, or there were moments where we ordered too little. But to be honest, all of this, it was just a lesson for us to improve. Amidst all of this chaos, we kind of knew that if we kept going and we kept improving, it's only going up from here. What I wish I knew sooner was that everything that you see that seems easy is not really that easy. But it's a matter of just keeping yourself motivated every single day to keep going. But it's also for like anyone and everyone that's trying to start something that's different. And it is so easy to start and then quit. It's just as easy to quit as it was to start or build something. But what differentiates people that are really successful versus the ones that are not is that they keep going every single day. They show up for their business, they show up for their audience and for their people and for their customers, and that is literally how they become successful, which is by not quitting.